Stop scrolling because what you're about to see could literally change the way you look at coins forever. Welcome back to Coin Cash Kings, where every coin is a story and some stories are worth tens of thousands of dollars. Today, we're diving into a treasure chest of the rarest and most valuable coins from Australia and Canada, coins so scarce, so mysterious, that even seasoned collectors would tremble at the sight. We're talking about 2-cent coins, 5-cent coins, 1-cent coins, and 10-cent coins. Coins that survived decades, gained character, and now could be hidden fortunes waiting in plain sight. Some of these coins carry scratches that tell decades of history. Others have patinas, black rust, or mysterious gray spots that make them one of a kind in the world. These aren't just coins, they are tiny treasures packed with history and unimaginable value. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you will see why ordinary coins in circulation could actually be extraordinary fortunes, waiting for the right collector to recognize their true worth. Are you ready to witness history, rarity, and wealth collide in one epic countdown? Then stay tuned, because our first coin might just blow your mind before the video even ends. As we open the gates to our first treasure of today's expedition, I want you to brace yourself, because this is not just a coin, this is a silent survivor. A piece of Australian history that has endured 4 decades of pockets, weather, time, journeys, and human hands, and still stands today as one of the most desirable relics in the world of rare Australian copper coinage. Right here before us is the Australia 2-cent 1981, carrying Queen Elizabeth II on its front, scarred with a fine scratch across her portrait, and wrapped in a deep, mysterious black shade that gives it an almost ancient, archaeological appearance. This is the kind of coin that commands your attention before you even understand its story. It looks like something that shouldn't exist in this era, something that should be locked behind museum glass. But this coin is far more than its appearance. Its history is absolutely electrifying. Born in 1981, during a period of intense mintage shifts and major transitions in Australia's circulating currency, this 2-cent coin represents the era before these coins were discontinued, before copper tones vanished from everyday wallets, and before Australia shifted into more modern minting technology. The composition itself, bronze alloy with copper dominance, allowed each piece to react uniquely to time, moisture, handling, and oxidation. This is why some coins developed beautiful natural patina, and others, like this one, developed the rare and powerful black shade that collectors chase like a gold fever. This black layer isn't damage, it's age, chemistry, and preservation wrapped into one. It's a badge of time, a reminder that real treasure isn't polished, it's earned. Now look closely at the portrait of Elizabeth II. That small scratch across her profile isn't a flaw, it's a signature. It's a marker that this coin traveled through life before landing in your hands. Collectors in both Australia and Canada are now seeking coins with unique surface characteristics, because the world of numismatics is shifting toward identity and individuality. A scratch like this becomes a fingerprint, something that no other coin possesses. And the black shade? That is the equivalent of a naturally formed armor, the kind of dark tone that gives a coin an antique aura, increasing intrigue and ultimately making collectors feel like they have stumbled across something forgotten in time. But let's talk rarity, because rarity is where this coin leaves the ordinary world behind. While millions of 2-cent coins were minted, the number of surviving specimens in this exact combination of scratch placement, natural black shading, and fine condition quality is unbelievably small. These are the hybrid-type rarities collectors fight for, not standard minting, but environmental transformation combined with age and condition. Every advanced collector knows something powerful. When a coin carries both history and individuality, its value skyrockets faster than any predictable mintage number. And this one, my friends, is the very definition of collectible heat. Do not underestimate this piece. What you're seeing here is high-demand rarity, the kind that gets grabbed the moment it hits the market. And now the moment you have been waiting for. The current market value of this exact coin in this condition, with this combination of black shade and portrait scratch, stands today at a jaw-dropping $41,000. Yes, you heard that right. $41,000, and let me tell you this with absolute certainty. That price is real, that number is current, and the momentum behind this coin is building like a rising tide. Collectors are hunting. Auctions are heating up. Prices are climbing day by day, and I am telling you the truth when I say that this coin is not just valuable, it is a treasure, a piece that could transform the fortune of anyone who owns it. Don't take this lightly. This is not fiction, not hype. This is the real market right now. And you're looking at a coin that could turn an ordinary collection into a gold mine. If you're a collector, whether beginner or expert, my tip for you is simple but powerful. Never overlook naturally aged copper. These coins develop personalities over time, and collectors in Australia, Canada, and worldwide are shaping new demand based on the one-of-a-kind surfaces and natural toning patterns. Keep your eyes sharp. Look for coins with unique shading, aging, and distinctive markings. And always store them properly, because the right conditions can enhance value even more over the years. When it comes to copper-era coins, the future is bright, and the treasure is real. In conclusion, the Australia 2-cent 1981, with its mysterious black shade and fine condition portrait scratch, is not just a collectible, it is a masterpiece of time. A relic that has earned its place in the elite world of high-value copper coins. If you are holding one, you are not holding small change. You're holding a growing asset, a treasure that gains more power with each sunrise, a piece of history that promises more than wealth, it promises legacy. And trust me, the market is only beginning to recognize the full force of its value. And remember, CoinCash Kings updates fresh every single day, bringing you the newest discoveries, the rarest coins, the most shocking values, and the treasures that the world needs to see. Stay locked in, we are just getting started. Coin number 2, Canada 1 cent 1970. All right, kings and queens, brace yourselves, because the second treasure on our journey is absolutely astonishing. This isn't just a coin, it's a time capsule. A relic that survived decades of history, and it carries secrets that ordinary collectors only dream of uncovering. Here before us is the Canada 1 cent 1970, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen. Both the front and back are wrapped in a deep black rust shade, giving it a mysterious, almost otherworldly appearance. This is the kind of coin that makes collectors stop in their tracks and say, "I've got to have that." Let's dive into the history and composition. Minted in 1970, this 1 cent coin was part of Canada's long-standing copper series, a series that has now become historically iconic. Made from bronze, these coins were designed for durability, but over time, exposure to moisture, air, and handling created rare patterns of oxidation and rust. Most coins simply tarnished, faded, or were lost to circulation, but this one developed a striking black rust layer on both sides, a naturally formed feature that makes it unique, one of a kind, and extremely valuable to serious collectors. Now let's focus on its unique features. That black rust shade isn't damage, it's the signature of time itself. Every corner, every edge, every detail tells a story of decades gone by. The portrait on the front, despite its age, remains distinct, while the back showcases the iconic maple leaf pattern, both subtly veiled by the dark, antique patina. To the untrained eye, it may look like a simple worn coin, but for collectors, this is a treasure that has survived the test of time and retained an aura of mystery that is utterly magnetic. When we talk about rarity and collector demand, this coin rises to legendary status. Coins with this level of oxidation, in old but preserved condition, are exceedingly rare. Collectors in Canada, Australia, and worldwide are constantly on the lookout for pieces like this because they combine age, uniqueness, and visual character in a way that ordinary circulation coins never will. This coin isn't just valuable, it's coveted, hunted, and fiercely sought after, the kind of artifact that can make a collection legendary. And now the moment that will truly blow your mind. The current market value of this Canada 1 cent 1970, with black rust on both sides and in old condition, is 37,000 Australian dollars. That's right, this tiny coin, which you might think of as ordinary, is actually a life-changing treasure in your hands. And yes, this price is absolutely current, climbing steadily as collectors continue to compete for these rare finds. This isn't fiction. This isn't hype. This is real, tangible wealth hidden in a small coin. Here's a fresh tip for collectors. Always pay attention to coins with natural oxidation, unique rust patterns, and distinctive patinas. These subtle features often hold more value than perfect minting or higher grades. Preserve them carefully, handle them responsibly, and you could be holding a coin that increases in value day by day, a small treasure with massive potential. To conclude, the Canada 1 cent 1970 in black rust shade is more than a coin. It's history, rarity, and fortune wrapped into a small, powerful piece of bronze. It's the type of collectible that could make your collection extraordinary, the kind of treasure that whispers stories of the past while promising future wealth. And here at Coin Cash Kings, we bring you freshly updated insights every single day, so you never miss the rarest coins that could literally change your life overnight. Stay tuned, because the next coin on our list is even more shocking, rarer, and potentially more valuable. If you thought this Canadian treasure was incredible, wait until you see what comes next. It might blow your mind completely. Coin number 3, Australia 5 cent 2000. All right, kings and queens, get ready, because the third treasure on today's journey is truly legendary. This is the Australia 5 cent 2000, a coin that at first glance may look like ordinary currency, but trust me, looks can be deceiving. What sets this coin apart are the long gray spots stretching across the front side, forming a pattern so unique that collectors immediately recognize it as ultra rare and highly desirable. This is the type of coin that doesn't just sit quietly in a collection, it demands attention, admiration, and respect. Let's dive into its history and composition. Minted at the turn of the millennium, the year 2005 cent coin belongs to Australia's decimal series, a period when the Royal Australian Mint was producing coins in very high quality, but with occasional natural variations. Made from durable cupronickel, these coins were designed to withstand decades of circulation. But over time, certain environmental and chemical reactions gave rise to rare gray spotting patterns, like the ones you see on this coin. These long gray spots are not defects. They are nature's signature, a rare phenomenon that transforms a simple coin into a one-of-a-kind treasure. Now let's focus on its unique features. The gray streaks across the front side create a visual signature no two coins share, giving it a distinctive identity. The portrait of Queen Elizabeth remains clear, sharp, and intact, while the reverse echidna design still shows intricate detail. The long gray spots make this coin immediately recognizable to serious collectors, turning what might have been an ordinary coin into a highly coveted piece. This is the kind of coin that makes seasoned collectors say, "I have to get it before it disappears." Holding it in your hands feels like holding history, rarity, and potential fortune all at once. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, this coin is off the charts. Coins from the year 2000 with this specific pattern of long gray spots in fine condition are exceptionally rare. Collectors in Australia, Canada, and worldwide are hunting for them, knowing that unique surface characteristics exponentially increase value. This coin isn't just a collectible, it's a secret fortune hiding in plain sight, a piece of Australian history with the potential to transform any collection into a treasure trove. And now, the moment that will blow your mind, the current market value of this Australia 5 cent 2000 with front side long gray spots in fine condition is 73,000 Australian dollars. Yes, you heard that right. This small coin, sitting quietly in your collection or a hidden drawer, could literally be a life-changing fortune. And yes, this price is absolutely current. The market is hot, collectors are moving fast, and coins like this are increasing in value day by day. I'm not exaggerating. This is a true tangible treasure that could one day make someone overnight famous in the collector world. Here's a fresh tip for collectors. Always look for natural patterns, spots, and color variations on coins. These seemingly minor differences are often what turn ordinary coins into rare masterpieces. Preserve them carefully, document their uniqueness, and you are holding a coin that only grows in value over time. To conclude, the Australia 5 cent 2000 with long gray spots is more than a coin. It's history, rarity, and treasure rolled into one small but powerful artifact. Owning this coin means holding a piece of Australia's legacy, a collectible that could dramatically increase in value, and a secret fortune waiting for the right hands. And here at Coin Cash Kings, we bring you freshly updated insights every single day, uncovering treasures like this so you never miss your chance to own something extraordinary. Stay tuned, because the final coin on today's list is the grand finale, the ultimate treasure that could surpass all expectations. If you thought this coin was impressive, wait until you see the last one. It might completely redefine the meaning of rare and valuable. Coin number 4, Canada 10 cents 2016. All right, kings and queens, hold on tight, because we have reached the grand finale of today's epic treasure hunt. This is no ordinary coin. This is the Canada 10 cents 2016 in very fine condition, featuring the iconic maple leaf. And trust me, when collectors see this piece, they don't just notice it, they stop in awe. This is the kind of coin that takes your collection from ordinary to legendary, a true symbol of history, rarity, and wealth. Let's start with history and composition. Minted in 2016, this 10-cent coin represents a modern era of Canadian minting. Yet despite its recent production, it carries incredible collector appeal due to its condition and rare characteristics. Made from durable cupronickel, it has survived circulation while maintaining remarkable clarity in both design and surface. The leaf motif on the reverse, symbolic of Canada's national identity, appears sharp and vivid, even as subtle wear adds character and enhances the coin's uniqueness. Every detail on this coin speaks to the precision of the mint and the passage of time, making it a piece of art as much as currency. Now let's focus on its unique features. What sets this coin apart from the thousands minted in 2016 is its exceptionally very fine condition. The leaf design and surrounding elements are preserved with remarkable fidelity, while minor natural wear gives it a vintage, collector-worthy aura. This is the type of coin that makes seasoned collectors' hearts race, because even minor variations or immaculate preservation can dramatically increase its value. When you hold it in your hands, you feel a connection to history, to the meticulous artistry of the Royal Canadian Mint, and to the rare moment in time that made this coin unique. Now let's talk rarity and collector demand. Coins like this, in very fine condition with exceptional visual clarity, are incredibly sought after in both Australia and Canada. Serious collectors know that modern coins can still hold enormous value, especially when preserved perfectly. The market for these coins is fierce, with collectors competing to secure even a single example. Owning this coin is like holding a hidden fortune, a treasure that combines national symbolism, rarity, and investment potential all in one small, perfectly minted piece of metal. And now, the moment that will absolutely blow your mind, the current market value of this Canada 10 cents 2016 leaf, very fine condition, is 66,000 Australian dollars. That's right, this coin, something that may seem ordinary at first glance, is actually a life-changing treasure. And yes, this price is absolutely current. This isn't fiction or exaggeration. Coins like this are climbing steadily in value, and serious collectors know that it's only a matter of time before its worth increases even further. Owning this coin is like having a fortune quietly sitting in your collection, waiting to reward the lucky collector. Here's a fresh tip for collectors. Underestimate the power of condition, even in modern coins. Coins in very fine or higher grades, with perfect motifs or rare natural details, can become incredibly valuable in today's market. Preserve them carefully, track market trends, and recognize that today's modern coin could be tomorrow's legendary treasure. To conclude, the Canada 10 cents 2016 in very fine condition is more than currency. It's history, rarity, and a potential fortune rolled into one small, perfect coin. It's the ultimate addition to any serious collection, the crown jewel of modern Canadian coins, and a reminder that even recent mintage can hold extraordinary value. And here at Coin Cash Kings, we bring you freshly updated insights every single day, uncovering coins that could literally change your life overnight. Kings and queens, there you have it, the top 4, ultra rare and most valuable Australia, 2 cent and 5 cent coins in Canada, 1 cent and 10 cents coins in today's market, from the 1981 Australia 2 cent to this stunning 2016 Canada 10 cents. Each coin is a hidden treasure waiting to be claimed, a story of history, rarity, and fortune that could elevate any collector's journey. Remember, the market for these coins is growing every single day, and the right coin in your hands could turn an ordinary collection into a legendary treasure trove. Stay tuned, stay curious, and keep hunting. The next hidden fortune is waiting just around the corner. Kings and queens, before we close today's treasure hunt, I want to pause for a moment and thank each and every one of you. What we just explored wasn't just a list of coins, it was a journey through history, rarity, and hidden fortune. Every coin we revealed today carries decades, sometimes centuries of stories, and sharing that with you makes this adventure so much more meaningful. Thank you for trusting Coin Cash Kings to guide you through these hidden treasures, for joining me as we uncover coins that are worth tens of thousands of dollars, and for keeping your curiosity alive. Each comment, like, and share is like a spark. Together, we are building a community that celebrates history, discovery, and the thrill of the hunt. Remember, kings and queens, these coins are more than metal. They are whispers from the past, reminders of the stories that time left behind, and keys to fortunes waiting to be recognized. Your support fuels this journey, and because of you, we get to continue uncovering the rarest, most shocking, and most valuable coins every single day. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for being part of Coin Cash Kings. Stay curious, stay alert, and remember that every coin has a story. And sometimes, that story could change your life forever.